Good Saturday morning. Let me pour a little coffee. Get into this conversation about being the boss on YouTube. I know I'm a little early, or you could say I'm a little late, or you could say I'm a little late. Into a little conversation after this. Let's go. Let's feel the vibe. I want you all to feel good today. And how else do you feel good but with a little Frank Sinatra? So here we go. We're going to hit that play button and go.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In a city that never sleeps.
I don't know, Patty Daly. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so, Patty. Jersey song? I doubt it. Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl, maybe, Patty Daly, from Bruce Springsteen, I'm going to go with, possibly. I don't know. Let's see what we got in the chat today. Give me a second here. Look, this ain't a show. This is a social club. Delilah, El Toro, Martha Fowler, Magooch, Hollywood, Jesse Roth. Thank you for that wonderful message right there. Do appreciate that. Have a blessed day, Jesse Roth. Thank you for stopping by. Patty Daly, I'm going to go with, you got maybe Jersey Girl from Bruce. Yeah, Magooch, right? I don't know. Hello, Cheech. Joetown Jack. Hello, Benny Benz. Nice to see you. Delilah, of course, is right there. All right. Yes, thank you for that. Glad you enjoyed reading that. Okay, let's Sundance. Hello, Sundance. Adam, go get some rest, please. We need you to rest. Michael, hello there. Hope this is nothing serious. Oh, Octavia. Yeah, Octavia's dealing with things. Octavia's got this. Octavia's a strong woman. Don't you worry about these women. I see we got a good chat group going. Yeah, it's a nice place to hang out. Let's go with our top 5. Joetown Jack right there. Number 1, Joetown Jack. Number 2, Ben. Number 3, Magooch. Number 4, Delilah. Number 5 is Arlene. We're going to go with Jordy for the bonus number 6. All right. Got a great group in here today, as we always do every day, because it's awesome to be with you guys. Let's go on camera. How do you do it? Don't even know. Okay, we're on camera now. Ladies and gentlemen. Good Saturday morning. Have a little coffee with me. The show will start momentarily. We have a 7:30 start time. All of this is preliminary. We're going to talk about being the boss. James Simpson, I think, is here. Being the boss. What does it mean? Is Down Neck here? I see Down Neck. Hello, Down Neck. A pleasure seeing you today, sir. I do thank you for stopping in. As I always say, your presence is a present. You've been here for a long, long time, Down Neck Newark, and I appreciate you stopping by. Man, 419. Hello, Wildwood Days. Okay, yeah, Jersey Shore. Wildwood Day, I'll go with that. Hello there. Good morning, James Simpson. Thank you for the little boost. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, we are at 7:30. Let's get into this conversation. Let's start the show right now. Some people say don't use it. Some people say use it. Everybody has their own opinion. You can come, you can go, you can stay, you can subscribe, you can quit, whatever you want to do. The show starts right now. What are we talking about? The boss. Being the boss, Saturday Night Live, and it's YouTube. Success on YouTube measured how? Let's go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so how are you measured? Ladies and gentlemen, I have a quick question for you. How are you measured at work? What is one of the number one things that an employer or a boss or a leader looks for in an employee or an individual? What would be the number one thing that an individual needs to is reviewed on to get things done? What's the number one? What is your thoughts on that? What is your thoughts on the number one thing that you have to be able to do to have success in a job? Hello, Joey Dell. Hardworking. That's a given. I'm looking for a couple of more guys, please. Good morning, your sisters. Love that. Competence. There's one big thing that we need to be able to do to have success in the job. It's huge. Without it, nothing works. The sprocket. It's like a sprocket. So what is it? I think you show up on time, of course. These are all things that are a must. Punctual, able to run an operation. There's one thing missing. You guys are missing one big thing. Yes, you got to show up. Yes, you have to be creative. Yes, you need motivation, Patty Daly, 100%. You need all of these things. But really, the number one thing to get things done, Jesse Roth, that's almost. Think outside the box is big. Here we go. Delilah got it. Number one, key to success. Patty Joyce, of course, respect. No. Then I'm going to go with. Now, I'm a leader. I'm not a boss. I'm a leader. I run a shift of about 60 individuals. So my number one thing to get my products out the door and have success is I need you to work as a team. Well, I'm a leader, not a boss, though. You got to remember. But you need to be able to work with others. If you can't work with others, you're going to have failure. Now, I saw a content creator the other day posted, I can't work with anybody. I just can't do it. I'm the boss. Kiss the ring, and that's it. This individual has washed through many. Just washing through one at a time. Just going through them, clearing sales on Patreon, failed ventures. Just a disaster. Yet claims success. My personal opinion is you need to work well with others. You need to be able to interact with respect with others. And when you even are feeling a little sideways, you need to be humble and keep your mouth shut. So you can call yourself the boss. You can say you've attained success. Who's measuring the success? How is your success measured? So if you're your own boss, Mr. Right, it can't work. A successful individual will set something up, for the fallback, for the fall behind. He works well with Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. So I'm going with the Cheech, you're giving into the fact that you can't work with anybody. That's tough, man. That's a tough thing to admit. Especially when you need people. I'm talking YouTube. Now you're in the YouTube world. You need people to have success. Thank you, Buffalo Billy. Appreciate that. You need to be able to work with others on YouTube to have success. Now, that can be, I don't care what it is. That could be drama channels. That could be entertainment. That could be crime. That could be anything. But we need you to have success. So on YouTube, without you, there's zero success. You'll have nothing. Nothing at all. Zero. So you kind of go, now I'm going to give you some people. Now let me explain to you about YouTube. There's no costs. There's no startup cost. So really, good morning, Teresa. There's no startup cost. It's you. So really, Buffalo Billy, Joe Town Jack, Joey Dell, what is the risk? There is no cost to starting a YouTube business. Zero. No cost. Okay, that's good, Jesse. It's free. So really, you don't, because you become a spoiled brat when the platform is given to you. Like the platform this is free. So where is their investment? There is nothing. There's no investment. You could fail on YouTube and go get a job. Now, if you start a business, let's just say a pizza shop or some type of business, Buffalo Billy, some type of business, and you put your blood, your sweat, your tears, you went down to your last dollar to hope to generate enough income to pay off the bills that go along with your business and live. Money is the worst motivator, 100%, Patty Daly. So they are not, so really, there's no credit given to a successful YouTube channel. I got to be quite honest with you, because you sacrificed nothing. You put nothing in. Todd Father, you know what I mean then? Right. So you put nothing in. You push the button. YouTube gives it to you for free. Now, when you're going to say you're a YouTuber, a social media sensation, guess what you do have? Hey guys, guess what you do have? You do have a boss. Your investment is paid off in time. Your investment is paid off in the future because they split with you. I'm going to use 50-50 ratio. So nobody put the cost up. It's all up to you. You got to get 1 million views. YouTube gets $50. Such and such gets $50. It's all up to you, but there's nothing in there except hours and time and content, or the lack thereof. So the ability to work well with others in a workplace is the same here as the ability to get along with people that are in your chat. Okay? So that's that. That's that. Let's go over a couple of things. I'm going to tell you I'm going to give you 3 businesses that literally made it, starting from 100% definite sacrifice. Is the coffee flowing nicely, guys? Is the coffee flowing nicely? Okay, let's go with this here. The sneaker don. Okay, my son used to hustle sneakers, right? My son used to hustle sneakers. He had to buy sneakers, get on a subway, get downtown Manhattan, go all over the city, go to conventions, go to the Javits Center for the sneaker convention, and he had to hustle the sneakers, which means he had to invest time and money to buy and sell sneakers. And he was good at the hustle, right? But there was another kid. His name was the Sneaker Don. This kid was absolutely incredible. He nailed this sneaker thing. Boom, done. So the Sneaker Don is number one. Now I'm going to go with the biggest. I'm going to go with probably, in my time right now, the biggest success of all. I'm going to go with, I put the wrong date up there. You see that? I put 2-5. Can I edit that? Is there any way to edit that? I put 2-5-2-5. Can I edit that? Yeah, I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. Yeah, I can. I think it's letting me do it. Yeah, it did. No. Okay. Yeah, it did let me do it. Okay. The Sneaker Don is absolutely incredible. Ducks. Hello, Ducks. There used to be a lot of money in sneakers. Exactly, Ducks. It was a hit and run thing, but it worked. These guys that were hustling sneakers, though, they had to put the time in. So little Stigs did it. I could see you, James, right there. I see you, James. Right there. I see you. Why? I'm not reading much of the comments. I'm talking. But I see you, James. Sure. So I'm going to go with my number one, and that's going to be Steve Martirano. I got to give the guy Steve Martirano his his due. That guy started with absolutely zero. No, I'm talking zero. Making sandwiches in his basement. Making sandwiches in his basement in South Philly. And then he made it. No, it'll change later, Patty Daly. It'll change. Making it in his basement. It's unbelievable. Hello, see no evil. So I'm going to go with Steve Martirano as my favorite. Someone that truly can call themselves their boss. Their boss. Okay, I'm going to go with their boss. Now, let's go back over and Think Media. Now, Think Media, Patsy, Think Media is a YouTube channel, assistance channel. Again, that's like a niche, and that's where it becomes a little bit difficult. The 3 top things to measure your YouTube success are 3 YouTube ratios. Okay. The comments to views ratios is huge. The comments to views ratios is number 1. Interesting. Comments to views. The second one is likes to views. And the biggest, the third, they're saying views to subs. That is a big one. Views to subscribers. That's where the growth is. That's where we see it. Oh, no, let me shut this. That's where the biggest thing is. A satisfactory ratio. I'm not going to get into all of it, but there's a ratio there. But there is a ratio. Well, I'm going to tell you where the ratio is, James. I'm going to tell you where the most important ratio is. So, listen. Comments to views, the ratio is important. Interacting is great, Teresa. So, yeah, comments to views ratio. Likes to views. But views to subscribers is the biggest one. That's a big one. Views to subscribers. If they come here and they watch this, you get the subscribers. Now, the biggest loss of subscribers, unfortunately, comes when you gain subscribers through shorts. I've heard of people getting a 500, listen to me, folks, 500 in a matter of days deduction in subscribers from those that were gained from shorts. And listen, you get them from shorts, but it's your job to keep them. That's an instant temporary gratification when you get the subs from shorts. The key to do is go in your background. They go quick, James. They'll drop right off. This is no joke if you're going to be a YouTuber. You might have that 1 million video, 1 million view video. Now you got them. Now what do you got to do? Now you got to do better. You can't be a one-hit wonder on YouTube if you want to have a future on it. You can't do it. It will not work. Oh, yeah. So, in the background, let me explain to you something. So I'll go to my analytics once in a while and I'll take a look at who's watching. Now, listen, I could see who's watching. I didn't even check my audio. I hope we're good. I didn't even check my video. So you could go in the back. Let's just say the show that Tommy Stigs did about the sneaker don. I'm just using something fake. Okay, listen. The show that Tommy Stigs did about See No Evil and his path to independent wealth. Right? I'm going to go with that. See No Evil's path to independent wealth. That's a 25-minute video. It got 1,000 views. I'm just using fake numbers, Sundance. It got 1,000 views. How many of those views came from subscribers? How many of those are returning viewers? You can see all of that. So unfortunately, I have upwards of 30% of my viewers are not subscribed. Sometimes it's up to 30% of my viewers are not subscribed because we could see who's viewing. We could see who's viewing. We can't see your name. We could see how old the crowd is. We can see if they are subscribers. So I was running around a 30% non-subscription viewership. Now our job is to get those 30% to become subscribers and continuous viewers. It's a lot that goes into this, guys. It's a lot that goes into it, but it's fun. For me, it's a video game. Now, I don't see where is a path to success. Personally, I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't even understand it. I think that I don't know. Because I'm not looking for any type of success over here. My success is having coffee with you guys. I attained the success that I wanted to attain. A few dollars a month to pay for the show, and I'm happy. Now, what is the number one genre on YouTube? The number one. It's categorized as entertainment. What's entertainment? The number one genre is categorized as entertainment, which means James Simpson, Cheech, Delilah, Arlene, Teresa. It means that you have to entertain. No, you have to be entertaining. Entertainment, if the person, interesting, 30%. Yeah, I know, Delilah. So if I went up 30%, we're approaching that. Now we're getting up towards that 10,000 mark. Now we're only at about 6,000, but which is a failure within itself in the YouTube world, if it's a business. So just think if I had 30%, Delilah, just think if I had the ability to get that 30% to hit subscribe. We jump 30% right now. I don't have that ability. Y'all might like the way I speak and how we have this conversation, but there's another 30% they don't want to commit. Don't view. They'll actually come back and view, but they don't want to commit. And I get it, I guess. I get it. Might challenge their algorithms. I don't know. Yes, of course. 100%. I got the deck of cards right here. I got the cards right here. They're going. The ones I use for the show are going with her. Patty. Yeah. Hello, surviving together. Nice to see you. But so that's where we're at. That's where you're at. So if I can get those other 30%, 30%, that would be incredible. But we can't. So, yep. Yep. All right. Yep. course, she has to have the cards, right? So entertainment is the number one. Guess what's not on there? True crime is not on there anymore. True crime is dead. True crime, prison, mafia talk, it's not even listed. It's done. Mort. That genre is over. Genre, it's over. Mafia, true crime, done. It's not even in the top 10. That must suck. So entertainment seems to be the number one, which can be this type of thing. If you find your show host entertaining, that's one. Or entertainment, we come on here, Cheech, and we talk about Goodfellas, this and that. It's all numbers. It's unbelievable. So entertainment is the number two is food. That's why Teresa Murphy always tells me, Stigs, you got to do more food shows. You got to do more food shows. This morning I was watching my own video of me making broccoli rabe. So number one is entertainment, and that could be twofold. Number one is entertainment, and that could be twofold. Number two is food. Now, Delilah, please hold that question because we're going to come back to that. So here's the biggest thing. Yes, you need to have an entertaining personality. Right. So I could do a food show and add my personality to it. I may not be for everybody, but some people might find me entertaining. If I'm making my meatballs, Patsy, and I'm talking Teresa, and I'm talking about things, and I'm making my broccoli rabe or my meatballs or this and that. So number one is entertainment, and that is multi-level. That is individual entertainment that you find your show host entertaining, and that is also talking about entertainment, which would be music, movies, this, that, and the other thing. Yeah. Yep. So, okay. Here's where you lose. Here's where you lose, James Simpson. See no evil. Here's where you know they're not successful. When they are begging for likes, they're asking for likes. They're asking for subscribers. They're asking for donations. Now they are asking you to be a part of their success as they disrespect you. The ones that say, hit subscribe, hit like, please donate, there you go. They do not have what it takes. They do, because Robert De Niro makes a movie and they just put it in the movie theater. They charge a fee, $20 a ticket. There you go. So this YouTube thing, people are their own boss and they have no idea what they are doing as far as a business-minded individual. I'm going to give Tom LaVecchia a compliment here. He does not ask for likes. He does not ask for subscribers. He does not ask for donations. My point is this. He's an MBA. I don't think he has the personality to be successful on YouTube. I do think he has the platform and the layout. I do think he would be great at producing the show, putting a true personality in his seat, directing it, and sharing the proceeds. Definitely. Definitely. Yes. Yes. So I'll go with that. But the ones that ask for likes, you're asking for a like. What did you give them? What did you give them? So you're asking for likes. Listen, I'm not criticizing it. I'm conversating, guys. Hello, Street Perspectives 101. Patty Joyce, hope you're well. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Patty Joyce. The yes. So now here's where you're going. So you're begging for success. Teresa, versus being a good chef at a restaurant, attracting the crowd because you make a great pasta fazool or cacio e pepe. You're making it and they're coming and they're spending $30 for your dish of macaroni. Okay? I don't mean specific in that disastrous genre. I mean overall, asking for likes, asking for views, asking for subscribers, asking for donations. That means you're not making it. That means YouTube finds you not worthy enough to have you sustain a viable stream of income. Okay? So, to make $2,000 a month, you need at least 400,000 views a month. To make $2,000 a month, you need at least 400,000 views a month. Here, James, Martha Fowler. I'm going to say it one more time. $2,000 a month. To have that income stream, to make $500 a week. I'm not talking about donations. Forget about that. I'm talking about through your partnership with YouTube. You need a minimum of 400,000 views a month to make $2,000 a month. $500 a week with 400,000, almost 500,000 views. That's a little tough. So this YouTube thing can be a little bit difficult. That could be a little bit difficult. Now, we ask for donations because we're small channels. We like a little boost. I like a few dollars here and there. I like to pay my StreamYard off the show. I like to have this little business maintain its own thing. Maintain its own thing. Tommy, what about third parties constantly asking people to sign up from? I don't know, James. I have no idea what that is. Third parties constantly asking people to sign up for third parties constantly asking people to sign up for memberships. Oh, I don't know. If Dindo has a good show and I say go there, he's delivering great membership only content, I guess. It's promotion. It's okay. I guess it's okay. Yeah, James, I would recommend people sign up for your members only, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Patsy, you're nuts. I can't. You really do that? Mm-hmm. So that's where we go. That topic is over. You got an individual on here that they can't be boss. They can't work with others. Can't work with others. Their content alone does not drive money. They're begging for money. And they're supposed to be professionals. If you did not, I'm going to go with a straight number here, See No Evil. I'm going to go with 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to give you 2 years as a business, not what I do. As a business, hey man, now I'm going to go with this. No, you're not. Are you See, you're missing the whole point, Jimena. See, Jimena, you're missing the point here. Are you in this for the business? Are you in this to make money? Are you enjoying what you're doing? I'm talking about people that call this a business. They're being a boss. They're being a boss. You don't even see my Cash App. I don't even put it up. But I'm going to go with, if you're truly calling yourself a businessman on the internet. I know it's a natural thing, Jimena. No, it's a natural thing for us. I know it, but not so serious as you're going to be bothered if you don't get them. It's not going to destroy your life if you don't get them. It shouldn't destroy your life. It should not destroy your life. So if it does, that's a little issue within. If not getting the life, listen. But if you're approaching it as a business, I'm going to go with this off the cuff right here. See No Evil. I'm going with 2 years. I'm going with 2 years. If this is truly a business, 2 years, 100,000 subs, 2 million views a month to bring 4,000 in. 100,000 subs, a couple of million views a month to bring in 4,000. Now keep in mind, there's no investment to make that. It's all YouTube. Otherwise, if you're calling it a business, you're a failure from a layman's eyes. From a layman's eyes, Martha Fowler. We get half of the money, Martha. We get half. Martha, I kept my members only at a low cost. What is my members only? $3? That's $3. It's a nice gesture. Yeah, it's a nice gesture. To be part of the membership only. I like it. Purely on donations. Well, if they could, again, James, they're being their own businessmen. If they could succeed that way, I get it. If those tea bags says yes. If they're depending listen, if their audience likes it and it makes them money, I'm going to think you need to pull in a couple of million views. Sponsorship is big. The members only idea is good. Members only shows are no different than a regular show. Keep in mind, guys, trolls are watching the members only shows. It's not a private channel. It's not private at all. Thank you, Delilah. Members only is not private. You got to get that out of your mind. If you're thinking you're talking to nobody, everybody's listening to your members only shows that want to be there. Trolls are, listen, I'm telling you from experience, trolls are watching members only shows. They see what goes on. Yeah, they see what goes on. But oh, okay. Cash App should be a segment. Sound an alarm and let it scroll across the screen. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm not going to criticize anybody that does it, Patsy. I just feel that I have to entertain you. If you feel that I am worthy of a donation, you will find my Cash App. Yes, exactly, Teresa. You will find my Cash App. If you really want to donate to me, you'll find my Cash App. Again, I'm not here for money, guys. I just want to cover my show bills with a few donations here and there. Some people sent a few dollars to hand over to Tori for her travels, being my mother's funeral and all of that. And I do appreciate that. $10, $5, $25. I got a couple of nice donations. Yeah, exactly. So that's where you are. You got to remember, YouTube doesn't recommend out members only shows. YouTube does not recommend out members only channels. So there are positives and negatives to being a members only channel. You have got to do. There's people doing it all wrong. They don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what they're doing. Because who's their manager? Who's helping them? So anyway, we're going to end that topic. We're going to end that topic and we're going to talk a little bit more about this. If you like what you saw here today, hit subscribe. If you like the vibe, I don't care if you hit the like. I don't care if you donate. I like to build the channel brick and mortar, one at a time. So if you're seeing this on your algorithms and this is something that you like, hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the social club. That's all we want here. We're growing this thing slow and steady. We got a little goal of 10,000 subscribers. We'll get there eventually. Slow and steady. It's no problem. If I got to 6,000 in 3 years, we should get to 12,000 in 6 years. Or on 4 and change. So we're going to get there. So this show is ending for you guys on the replay. I do appreciate you stopping by. Please leave a message. Let me know what you think about all that we discussed along the way in the last 30 minutes. And we'll see you around. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. Ciao for now. All right, guys. Okay, so the members only channel, Teresa. Here's what happens with the members only. YouTube does not recommend out. From what I understand, and I'm not a YouTubeologist, I don't know all the shit about YouTube. I don't know all the ins and outs. But from what I understand, YouTube does not recommend out members only channels. Martha, check this one out. You have got to see. You have got to do regular shows that drive people and keep them hungry to go to your paid platform. You see. Because they don't recommend you. They don't recommend members only channels. Believe me, go down your list of recommendations. It's not a members only channel. So Teresa, let's just say Teresa did cooking 7 meals this week on the members only platform. Teresa's going to do, okay, March month for Teresa Murphy is going to be Monday pasta vazul, Tuesday lasagna, Wednesday meatballs, Thursday gravy, Friday your sister's yes. I don't care what it is. You need to do some shows. No, Teresa, you need to do some free regular shows and say, listen, guys, I'm coming on to talk a little bit about what's coming up on the channel. Next week, you're going to see Teresa making pasta vazul the way Tommy Stigs makes it with the pepperoni. We're going to try this. So we're going to be doing these things on members only, guys. Please join me next week. Please continue. Please consider being a part of our members only platform. But for now, we're going to have a little conversation about cooking. What's your how do you say? Sauce or gravy? What is your favorite thing? Meatballs? Or do you like the lasagna with the meat without the, and then you start to get them, Teresa. You start to grab the crowd. You got to pull them in. Then they will go to your place. You cannot just abandon regular YouTube and go totally members only. You got to drive the people there. Why do you think the skinny Patreon is so successful? Why do you think Skinny's Patreon is so successful? Because we dip in it on YouTube. We promote it on YouTube. Do a couple of live shows here and there. Do a little bit of this. Snuff does videos. He does shorts. You follow me? Only on Patreon. Only on Patreon. Only on Patreon. And then the Patreon is through the roof. The Skinny Patreon is through the roof. You guys don't understand the numbers that are over there. It's unbelievable. But he has an on-air personality, and YouTube just destroys their platform. Also promote it on other platforms. I don't like that. That I don't like. That part I don't like, Teresa, at all. My personal opinion, I don't personally like going to Teresa's show and promoting my show. I am against that. Exactly, Teresa. Exactly. Right. He has a following and a name. Right. So does De Niro. How did De Niro make his name? Through hard work. How did Joe Pesci make his name? Through hard work. It does not weed out riffraff. Yes, I got you, Teresa. Yeah. Great. See, you see what we're doing here? This is what it's about. Also, you cannot be overwhelmed with micromanagement. Delegate the things that you are overwhelmed. Yes, you see, if you really want to make it. Cutting hair? I don't know. Those platforms. Teresa, I'm all about building it myself. I really am. I just feel, I don't know. I'm a little different. Octavia Grace, I view this differently. Again, let me say, this is not a criticism to others that do it. But I don't know if you've ever seen me drop my show link in any channel. I don't think you've ever seen me do it. And I get criticized for not doing it, but I just don't like that way. But I do like to promote other shows to get them there. I don't know. I'm funny like that. I'm in the middle on all of that stuff. With that dropping link, go subscribe to Sundance. Go check out. I don't know. I do it. I don't like it done for me. For me. Yeah, my opinion. It's all it is. I just feel skumbari. You know what I'm saying. I feel skumbari when I put myself out there. You know, Teresa, Pete Rizzolo, good morning. Pete's trying to have a show. And I'm over there promoting my show and Pete Rizzolo's show. I'm not. For me. For you guys, it's cool. I encourage, yes, and I inspire. It's 100%. So I'm a little in the middle on that, Teresa. A little bit in the no, yeah. The majority do that. The link. Well, what are you doing? Listen, I've had people say they're literally here for clout. They literally came for clout. Why I found exactly Sundance. I know. Yeah, but I didn't drop my link there. Good, great comment. Why? I found out about you from Larry, but Larry said it. Larry said it. I wasn't over at Larry's to promote my channel. I know. Exactly. Good, Teresa. Excellent. Right. And I always ask you to do it. I always ask you guys to promote your channels. I don't feel comfortable promoting myself. Could you imagine if I promoted myself with all the stuff I do with Skinny and Snuff? Could you imagine what I could do to my channel if I took advantage of the videos that I have with them, the in-person stuff that you guys don't even know about? You guys don't even know about it. What goes on in real life. You know what I could do with my channel? Just pushing record or just pushing edit or just making clips. What I could do with my channel off of Joey's name. You know this, you know, evil, and people get on me. They get on me about it. You are in the best new AI software that actually are learning elevate channel. You know, see no evil. They break my balls about it. They bother me about it. Exactly, James. You see? Good. They tell me, what are you doing, Stigs? Come on, ride this. Do it. And I don't do it. I don't do it. I like to do it this way. I'm happy this way. Okay. Saturday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen, because I got to get out of here. I got to get ready for the wake. Yeah, we got a good chat, Jimena. Now, listen, I speak. Don't take any of this stuff personal. Do I have AI software? No. But it's very simple to use. It's very simple to use. Hello there, Dean. Exactly. That's why I'm done with this bullshit. Don't miss today's show. What bullshit? What bullshit are you done with? This son of a bitch. You got a thumbnail for today's show, Dean Do? Are you prepared? Where is your drops Dean Do's thumbnail for today's show, everybody? You see, he's truly serious about it. So he planned his show for today. Okay, drop your link for to that interesting topic. We got 40 people here. Drop your thumbnail for today's show. I unfortunately won't be at your show today. I'll be at, obviously, my mother's wake. So you won't see me the rest of the day today. You guys didn't see me yesterday. You won't see me today. I won't be around for a few days. So I'll be doing my coffee show, but that's probably going to be it. Somebody please drop Dean Do's thumbnail for today. He's talking serious. So that means he has a thumbnail, right? Yes? You have your, where's your thumbnail? You just promoted yourself, son of a bitch. What are you talking about? Hey, Chicklet, you just promoted yourself. He just promoted yourself. Come by my show at this, son of... He doesn't even have it. You see? Do you see? Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Ding Do. Join my show at 3. Make the thumbnail before you make the announcement. I can't. You try to find it. They all went to try and find it. You can't do that, Ding Do. They're trying to find it. Avangola chi tu mort. Ma testa storia da tu sei pazzo. You're making me talk in Italian over here. You understand what you're making me do here? You're making me pull these words out of the vault. La testa storida. That means you got a crooked brain. What are you doing? La testa storida. Crooked brain. That's Italiano, okay? I speak in Italian. He's got me speaking. Oh, that's for today? Wait. That's for today? If that's not for today, I don't want that. I don't. Is that today's show? Don't. Drop yesterday's show. How about that? They could get a look at it and see if they want to be there. How about we go that route? Avango la quito mort. He's here to just drive me nuts. I think this purpose in this world is to just drive Stigs bananas. Bonkers. Charlie's doing great. You could drop. He said, come to my show. Where's the fucking show? Avango. It's the channel. Oh, what are you going to do with the channel? The channel does nothing. Go to my channel does absolutely nothing. That does not get the people there at 3 o'clock today. I'm sorry. Sorry. If you think I'm serious, you're out of your mind. I don't give a fuck. Everybody does what they want to do, but they're not going to see his show because you dropped the link to his channel. I'm sorry. You must always, if you're serious about this thing, you must always have your next thumbnail available. Yesterday's show. Was it a blockbuster show yesterday? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got 42 up in here. Please go check out Dean Du's yesterday's show. You'll get a feeling of vibe, and you will decide if you want to join today. Because the young man did not put up a thumbnail, he's gluing teeth back into his mouth because he was chewing on a filthy tuna fish sandwich yesterday and broke a tooth and swallowed it. Okay? He swallowed a chiclet. Michael, he swallowed a chiclet yesterday. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I'm going to recommend something to you, Patsy. Jimena. James Simpson has a show at 4 o'clock today, I believe. Remember, I'm going to miss all your shows, guys. I apologize in advance. You're not going to see much of me on the YouTube streets. I don't know how AOV did last night. Remember, I wasn't around, so I don't know. So Tindu lost a chiclet eating a filthy, disgusting Gebutza tuna fish sandwich. Okay? Well, if they hit subscribe and notify, that's a favor sub. I'm not okay with that. That one I'm not okay. Okay, that's a great one. That's a great comment, Delilah. Well, if they can hit subscribe and notify, and then it will. I got that. More important than that one, Delilah, is to have the thumbnail ready. They go to the thumbnail. They like the topic. They like the vibe. They hit notify me, specifically on the show that is being promoted. Then they watch that first show. Then they decide if they're going to come. And that happens in about 40 seconds. They will understand if they want to be there or not. You can't be bothered? Well, then don't drop it. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. You do what you feel. Okay, Saturday Night Live. Now, let me explain to you something. Hold on a minute. Oh. Okay, I got a couple of things to explain to you. Number one, Mama Stigs. Can somebody find Mama Stigs' funeral? Can I have your attention for one moment? Before I go into the next topic, I want to explain to you something. My mother's funeral, this is the first of its kind over here in the neighborhood. Can I have your attention? Can I have your attention? I don't know who's okay. Octavia, what kind of question is that? Nobody here is mentally okay. Octavia, nobody in this cesspool of YouTube is mentally okay. In fact, the requirement is to be fucking crazy to be on this YouTube. So that question right there, is Buffalo Billy mentally okay? The answer is going to be no, because nobody here is mentally okay. No, we're all fucked up. If you're here, you're nuts. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you're here, you're fucking nuts. Just understand. Octavia, we can laugh about this. Everybody's fucking bananas in this YouTube space. Especially my fucked up platform that I have no idea what I'm doing over here. Oh, can I speak a little bit? This is a first of its kind. My mother's funeral will be live streaming. So you're going to be at the funeral in the virtual way. The link is up for my mother's funeral. You're going to hear some music, a little Ave Maria. You're going to see my mother's tribute. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, See No Evil. That's the wake. The wake is different. No. Hold on a minute. Let me get something for you guys. I'm going to show you something. Check this out here. Let me do it, See No Evil. I got it. I got you, cuz. Where are we? Check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, my God. Look at the screen right now. Wait, hold on a minute. Copy. Go back here. It is right here. I put it in the chat right there. But look at my screen real quick, guys. Look at my screen. Check this out. This is absolutely tremendous. Look at this. Look at what is on the screen, guys. Check this out. Look at this. Can you see it? Give me a thumbs up if you see. That is yes, this is the first time. First time. My mother's funeral will be live streamed. You can all go to that link, hit notify me. We actually have a live chat up there. There's actually a live chat that's already active. Yes, the live chat is up. No sound. Wait, no sound? Yeah, I know. She had a good voice. Yes, my mother passed. Yes, yes. So go hit that notify me button. Actually, leave a comment if you'd like. Actually, leave a comment if you'd like. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Mass said in 2 countries for her at St. Anthony. Wow. Wow, wow. That's great. Okay, we're good now though. Teresa, it's the first of its kind. My mother's funeral is going to be live streaming. It's unbelievable. From Newark, New Jersey. You're going to see me. You're going to see my mother's casket. You're going to see everything. If you choose to. It's a good chance I won't speak. I don't think I could do a eulogy. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get up there in front of the whole church and speak. I just can't do it. It's not my thing. I do this, no problem, but that is a little difficult. Yeah. All right. So that's that. Should we end it now? We're an hour in, guys. We're an hour in. I think we're kind of done. I don't know. I think we're kind of done. Yeah, Cheech, it's very difficult. Muggs, it's hard to do, Muggsy. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, she was a part of the show. She's been on here many times talking about baseball. She knew about Teresa's son. That's unbelievable. You guys don't know the conversations. She knew. So she knew who number 15 was. But what are you going to do, right? Okay, I want to talk about 2 more things over here. 2 more things over here. Yeah, just leave a message in the comments. It's there. The comment section's already up on YouTube. You can go there. Thank you, Joey Dell. On the way home from the bar last night, we wanted it all. Oh, wow. Really? Michael, you and me came on? Wow, that's her song. That's her song. She was there for the first live singing of it. Yes. Yep. Okay, real quick, I want to get into something. Let's talk about being celebrities. Saturday Night Live, 50 years today. Well, whatever. 50-year anniversary of Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live is going strong. For 50 years. The first host was George Carlin, right? And he introduced what was called the not ready for prime time actors. He called it, listen, these guys were dubbed Rate B. They were B-rated actors. You know who they were? Chevy Chase, John Belushi, and Dan Aykroyd. Those 3 big names were on the first Saturday Night Live 50 years ago, with the host was George Carlin. And he introduced them as, what did he say? The not ready for prime time crew. Now look, 50 years later, those 3 became celebrities, right? And now they're gone. Well, no. Is Dan Aykroyd still alive? I don't know. But anyway, those were the first. Yep. Yeah. Okay, Luigi. I got to go with Luigi. I got to tell you this. This Luigi, what's his last name? Luigi, who killed the guy? Okay, he's up to 500,000 in his war chest. 500K in his war chest. Luigi, what's his last name? Did you hear what I said? He's up to $500,000 in donations. $500,000, Mangione. What? So his war chest, his fund right now is at 500,000. 14,000 people have donated, and he equates to 500,000 that he has. $500,000 right now on his website. He's got a website and everything. This guy, it's unbelievable. What does it matter if his family might be wealthy? His family might be wealthy, but the 14,000 people have donated to a total of $500,000 right now. Let's go out to Missouri. I want to go out to Missouri for a quick minute. Somebody comes in your house. You shoot them. What happens? Somebody came to the wrong house of an 86-year-old in Missouri. The wrong house, Buffalo Billy. In Missouri, somebody walked up to the wrong house. A white guy shot a black guy. Nothing. Maybe 1 year in jail, if that. The point is this, guys. Be careful whose house you walked up to. Be careful where you go. Depending on what state you're in, there may be no repercussions of a mistake. Right? So that's where you're at with that. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up with that, guys. Okay, you all know that my mother was a gambler, right? You all know my mother was a poker player. I got to get out of here. I got the wake. I got to get there. You all know that my mother was a poker player, right? She played cards. She was a gambler. Now, I'm going to play Kenny Rogers, the Gambler, by Sarah Collins. It didn't describe her totally, but you can understand the gambler thing. All right, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to go with Sarah Collins. I got a big, long day ahead of me. Y'all will not see me on the YouTube streets today. I will be missing all shows. I apologize. Anybody that has a show today, I wish you well. Success. However you measure your success. I got to get going. Sarah Collins, take us out. Tommy Stigs, we'll see you all later. Have a blessed Saturday. 2:15.
On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, brushed out his cigarette, faded out to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the